Hello everyone, Captain Sarge here, and I'm doing something a little different with this video review today. Normally I try to start the introduction in my videos with, a vague description of the game, trying to entice you to watch the rest of the video and see what I have to say. But with this game, I'm changing it up. Even though I am just a very small YouTuber trying to get off the ground, and I know watch time is key, this game, Gorogoa, is such a unique, engaging, mind-blowing puzzle experience that I am willing to risk my channel's health to tell you not to actually watch this entire video. I know it's insane, but this game is just that good, and it's, to me, so important that you go into it blind. If you have any love for puzzle games, if you think you want to play this game, I recommend that you go in blind, stop the video, go play this game. I did. I really didn't know what I was getting into, and I'm so glad that that is how I experienced this game, that I didn't research gameplay and reviews and all that, but that I just went in not really knowing what to expect. To help you and to do you that favor, I'm going to give you my score and rating right now, but if you want to return the favor, maybe mute the video, leave it running in the background, smash the like button, please subscribe to the channel if you like my other videos, if you end up watching this video and like it as well. It means a lot, it supports the channel. So overall, Gorogoa is a 4.5 out of 5. It is a game that's worth full price, which is only $15. With the one caveat, I will say, it is a short game. You can finish it in just under 2 hours. And unfortunately, it feels like it ends right when it's really getting going, when you really have a good grasp of the mechanics and everything. But that said, it's still an awesome experience. If you like puzzle games, please go check this game out. It's on sale right now on the Nintendo eShop until the 10th of September. If you have a Switch, go pick it up there. It goes on Steam sale too if you don't want to pay the full price, but it's definitely a game that's worth getting. Alright, now that's out of the way. For everybody else who actually wants to hear me talk about the video, let's talk about Gorogoa. So hopefully nobody's here actually listening because you all turned off the video to go buy the game, but for those of you who are, let's talk about it. Gorogoa mixes puzzles and storytelling, putting images in one of 4 panels that the player can manipulate. It's like an interactive graphic novel in that sense. As you solve the puzzles, the panels change. Characters within them will move, or you'll pull a layer away as you move it from one panel to the next, revealing a completely different panel beneath it. There were so many times when I was playing this game that I caught myself saying, wow, or oh my gosh, or just similar things like that. Discovering the various mechanics of the game, how panels can interact with each other, is such a joy. It delivers such a sense of wonder that I can't remember the last time I felt playing a game. As you go, the individual panels will continue to evolve as well. Some will contain multiple areas that you can move between, as well as deeper panels hidden within a panelception, if you will. And the game does such an effective job at introducing these new mechanics to you. It gives you just enough information that you feel capable of navigating the world it presents to you, while at the same time not feeling like it is simply giving you all of the answers. And if you do feel that way, you can reduce the helpful hints that they give you. There is a setting that can turn those off. I think it was perfectly balanced. There was really one specific time where I thought the solution to a puzzle was a little obtuse. That said, I was still able to make it through the entire game without the use of a guide or outside help. Now, I can see naysayers of this game claiming that it's simply a point-and-click type adventure game with a unique presentation, but to those people I would say presentation is everything. Because personally, I never once felt like I was experiencing something in this game that I had experienced anywhere else. It felt completely unique throughout. Because of all this, I have to give the gameplay a 5 out of 5. It was perfection. Moving into the story, Given the comic book style presentation of the game, the story itself is actually a part of the puzzles. It evolves as you solve the puzzles. The story is the puzzle. It is relatively abstract. It follows a boy trying to collect these 5 things. And his journey also seems to take him through time. You encounter what seem to be older versions of the boy at different points in his life. Now, I'm not an English major, so I don't really dive in and try to analyze and critique the different imagery and themes in a game to find that deep hidden meaning to everything. Now, I'm sure there are a ton of video essays or blog posts about, how the game speaks to the fleeting passage of time and how we can age in the blink of an eye or the changing of a panel, feeling like youth was only a page ago in our short but long lives. That said, this is not one of those videos. You're going to have to keep searching if that's the kind of stuff you want to hear. I'm not going to go into that because I just don't. That's not something that matters to me. I still enjoyed seeing the evolution of the boy through time at the surface level, and the integration of the narrative into the puzzles really helped the story feel engaging, even though it was presented in such an abstract way. I give the story a 4 out of 5. Graphically, too, the game looks great with a beautiful hand-drawn visual novel type presentation. Much like the narrative, the art is slightly abstract with soft edges and colors. Now, I'm not an artist, so hopefully that was the right words, I don't know. But you can see the gameplay in the video, so hopefully it makes sense what I'm trying to say about that. Needless to say, though, the art style fits the visual novel theme of the game. There's no sacrifice of clarity or detail, but at the same time, the panels aren't overly cluttered. It's clear what you're looking at. It's clear what you can interact with. The soundtrack is pretty simple, mostly atmospheric sounds with chords and things like that. It's nothing memorable, but again, it fits the overall theme of the game and goes well with the presentation. Visually, I have to give the game 4 out of 5. Overall, Gorogoa is a totally unique puzzle game. It presents its puzzles and story in such an interesting, unique way, evolving its mechanics naturally, which just leads to this constant sense of wonder as you play through it. I genuinely am so shocked at how much I enjoyed playing through this game. Really, the only negative that I have about this game is its length. Clocking in at just under 2 hours, I felt like the game ended right as it was getting good. I had a solid grasp over all the different mechanics. There was a good number of mechanics that had been introduced, and then you don't really do much with it because the game is over. Maybe that means it was the perfect length and that was the perfect time to end the game because there was no further mechanics to explore. But really, I would not complain if I had more of this game. A sequel, a expansion, a something. And I don't know how easy it would be to recapture that magic of playing this game for the first time. Even with its short runtime, this game is 100% worth getting at full price. It's $15. I know that might seem a lot to some people to spend on a 2-hour game, but the experience is worth it. Please at least put it on a wish list. Make sure you pick it up when it does go on sale to a price that you think justifies a 2-hour experience, and I almost want to bet you that you will regret not getting it sooner, even if it would have cost you more money. I impulse bought this game for $6 on the eShop. I saw it on sale and saw some comments, positive comments in the thread, and decided to pick it up. And it's going to be that price until September 10th. So if this review did anything to encourage you and interest you in this game, it is on sale for $6 right now on the eShop for another 10 days or so as of the publishing of this video. So please go buy it. If you like puzzle games, you will love this game. I find it really hard to imagine a fan of puzzlers not liking Gorogoa. That said, do you not like this game? Do you think it's as great as I do? Am I crazy? Am I overselling it? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment. Share your thoughts. Let me know what other awesome puzzle games are out there, if there's any similar. I'd love to play them. Be sure to like the video if you did like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos and reviews. Follow me on Twitter, all the socials down below, and I'll see you guys with the next video.